Hey, it's Jake Randolph with Beauty Biz Pro, and today I'm joined by one of my amazing clients, Claire. She recently started working with us, and so Claire, when did you start working with us?
Just at the beginning of January.
Awesome. So it's been, almost a month now. Before you signed up, did you have any concerns or, were there any fears you had about working with a marketer?
Yeah, there was. It was a big investment to make. For me, it was over £2,000. So it was a bit of a gamble. So I was nervous about the results that I would get, but I felt confident, which gave me the faith to go ahead with it. And yeah, it's proving to be paying off.
Awesome. So what results have you gotten already in the first month?
Okay, so I think my first ads went live on the 8th of January. I'd got my first two bookings in on the 15th of January. And then I got another three bookings in on the 22nd of January. And now I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bookings coming up between today and Valentine's, but the Google ads are still going and kicking off. So 16 bookings so far I've had, but I'm finding that just one booking can, or one lead can give me two or three other clients coming in.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've, taught you on the webinars where, we do paid ads not just to get one client, but to create repeat clients and referrals. And you've done a great job at that.
Yeah. So I'm finding word of mouth is getting out there as well, and then people are coming back based on that and bringing other people with them. So yeah, it's going good. And the inquiries are still coming in all the time.
I want to say you've had a little over 140 inquiries. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's 138, 39. It's probably touched 140 today.
Right.
Yeah, and that's in 3 weeks. Yesterday, it went live.
Yeah.
And
So,
I'm still working on those leads. So
right.
those that haven't responded to me, I've recently gone back into the CRM and sending messages, reminding them that my offer's coming to an end. Which on one of those that I followed up, I've got three ladies coming together on Saturday morning.
Nice.
Um, so yeah, I'm working on them and following them up, and then I'm also going to do a new offer for February, and then some of them leads I can push that offer out to them with SMS messages.
Yeah, that's the cool thing is you're on our Beauty Biz AI CRM, and
Yeah,
so you're actually able to manage your leads, do text message marketing, and all kinds of stuff that gives you an advantage over just using Facebook Messenger or something like that.
yeah. All the leads are amazing leads because they've clicked on me. They've shown me that they're interested in the permanent jury, so they're going to be good. I've got plans in the future to do some email marketing and
Mhm.
maybe create an event of my own
Yeah.
where I put out emails. And I heard on, I think, one of your workshops where they were talking about painting with a twist. And they then was talking about the idea of permanent jewelry with a twist, or even permanent jewelry with a sip, in a pub somewhere. So I'm looking at possibly in the summer creating my own event. By then, I'm going to have three, four, 500 leads.
Oh
That's
yeah.
3, 4, 500 people that I can email. I could get quite a few out of that, even if I got 50 out of 500 emails. And then those emails also, I'm going to send it to one person, but if somebody were to come to an event and do permanent jewelry with a twist, they're going to bring a friend. They're not going to
Yep.
come on their own,
Exactly.
or there's going to be two or three friends. So that's a possible plan for the future in the summer.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's amazing.
And the cool thing is, like, you started in January, which is not always the easiest month just because people are financially strapped from Christmas.
Yeah,
You've already gotten 16 bookings in a few weeks. And
yeah,
the first month is always a little bit the hardest for clients because you're having to learn the CRM. You're having to learn how to, really work the leads. You're learning from us and our scripts and stuff. And so the fact that you've already done this good is, I know it's only going to get better.
yeah. I agree with you. No, I always had confidence that it would, although there was nervousness around it because of
Hmm.
the financial investment in it. And yeah, it's really keeping me motivated and pumped up. So yeah, really enjoying it.
Awesome.
I actually enjoy communicating with the leads as well. One of my ladies the other day, I'd sent her a message after she'd been in, and her response was, "Thanks for contacting me." She was appreciative that I'd actually made the
Mhm.
contact with her in the first
Oh
place.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah.
Well, it's shocking how many businesses don't even reply to their leads or follow up with their leads. And so, people do appreciate when you take the time to, reach out to them.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I think, yeah, I do always follow up, especially if they've made contact with me. I keep in touch, and yeah, yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, and I know we just talked about, adding our new AI booking assistant as well. So that's going to help you respond to the leads while you're doing the service, while you're working, while you're sleeping. You're going to have an AI virtual assistant for you 24/7. So I'm sure you're excited about that.
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm going to get the bot up and see how that goes. Very excited about that. Yeah.
Awesome. So if there's anyone on the fence out there that's, doing their research, thinking about working with us, what would you tell them? Also, like, is there anything like that kind of surprised you that you didn't know about, working with us that you found out the past few weeks?
I'm surprised at how well the CRM works, how easily I can manage those leads. And I'm surprised at how quickly my bookings have come in. So they're the two main things. And then I speak to the PMU marketers on Messenger,
Hmm.
and they're always quick and good at responding. But I think the main thing is how quick the bookings have started to come in. Um, my first ads went live on the 8th of January, and I've got 16 bookings, and they're still coming through.
Yep. And just to clarify for the audience, because I know we mentioned Google Ads, but this is like all the leads and the bookings have pretty much come from Facebook and Instagram, right?
Yes, all of them come but from, yeah, Facebook and Instagram. Yes, yes.
Because we're still setting up your Google Ads and working out some kinks in the background on that.
Yeah, working on that. Yes, yeah. I've got a few things to work out there.
Well, I'm just want to say, thanks for, trusting us and trusting me because I saw you on a couple of my workshops before you signed up, and I remember last year was around Christmas, and I was really like, yeah, I think you should sign up after we talked, and so I'm glad you did.
Yes, I'm really glad that I did. So I don't know how hard not be able to work with the CRM now. That's the problem. You might be stuck with me for life.
That's fine with me. You're awesome to work with. Well, thank you so much, and I look forward to doing our 3 month progress check. We'll see how you do in a couple months, and we'll let everybody know.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Awesome.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.